What's up, everybody? It's your boy G, OG Gangster, straight out of Compton on OGENT TV. I want to welcome everybody. Thank everybody for tuning in. It's always my pleasure. You know what I'm saying? To have y'all on here. Y'all can be anywhere, but you here. So, you know, I'm grateful for that. Yeah, y'all come on up in this joint. We got something to talk about tonight. Mm-hmm. Lawrence, what's up, homeboy? How you doing, little one? Huh? Y'all can talk, I talk back. Hit them like buttons, man. Y'all hit them like buttons. Y'all know it's going down. It's always a good one. Y'all got going on out there, man. I just got to work on my car. Fucking car is a headache for real. Jesus, it's a headache. It's all gonna pay off in the end. Pay off in the end, baby. J Bubs, what's up, loved one? What's going on with you? I know they treating you well out there, boy. I know they treating you good. Uh-huh. I'm just chilling, homie. Same shit, different day. Just staying out the way, doing me. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm still shooting for New Year. Yeah, yes indeed, JB. The picture hollers from on the South Side Village in here. I see you, home girl. Huh? I know y'all need to hit them like buttons though. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Robert Richards tapping in. What's up, baby? What's going on with you? Yeah. Luke and Mac, what's up, baby? Yeah. He should say his code. Yeah. That's in the 50s out here now. He just say, hey, gangster, it's me, EJ. I met some guy. He just got out of jail. He said he trying to find his homeboy named Clutch in Santana. He got a nonprofit. He was looking for him. Yeah, that's my little homie, Clutch. Mm. If he's still around, just get his number for me. Now I give it to Clutch. Because I just can't give out Clutch number. How you been doing, girl, anyway? James say, what's up, homie? Sacramento watching, G. G the home. Man, shout out to Sacramento, man. And shout out to James, without a doubt. Man, we Afro-Semitic and unapologetic. Mm-hmm. Man, y'all hit them like buttons and stop playing, man. You know we gonna get it in tonight. Stop playing. Hey, I'm good, Lakeisha. I'm just chilling. Same shit, different day. You know, on here with my people. You know, I gotta get on here with my people. Barbara really said, hey, G, Chubb was right about low ride. We don't know product. You know, I got hydraulics and junk. Yeah, we don't know product. Definitely right about that. Robert Gorey said, blessings to all. Y'all should be punching that like button. Man, I don't know why they ain't punching that like button. You know what I'm saying? I guess the ones ain't hitting the like button is the haters that just come to watch. Just come to hear some good news. Come to hear that good conversation. But it don't matter. I don't care if you hate it. Hit the like button, baby. You here? You might as well hit it. You might as well subscribe. You come on every night I'm on. Why not subscribe? Mm. I love y'all haters too. Yeah. I love y'all haters too because majority of y'all just don't know no better. Y'all been misled just like these kids out the street. Y'all don't know no better. I forgive y'all. I forgive you haters. I forgive y'all. Got nothing but love. You know, you come over here, even if you're a hater, we still love you. Nothing but a G thing, baby. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to get with it in a minute. We're going to get to the topic. Mm-hmm. Brian Henderson says, if they hating, you're doing something right, OG. Keep your foot on their neck. Yeah, we definitely doing something right over here, without a doubt. So, before we get started, somebody named Sweet Cheeks. What's up, Sweet Cheeks? Thank you, too. And you're welcome. Look, y'all know the topic for tonight is why these youngsters out of control out here. You know, before I give y'all my opinion and my spiel, I want to hear what y'all got to say. Why do y'all think these youngsters out of control? Let me see what y'all got. James, say what's up, G. Need to get those oldies together. Who do you suggest? DJ Vegas, baby. DJ Vegas got all the oldies. So without a doubt, whatever you need, he got it. Yeah, DJ Vegas. I really hope Sweet Cheeks is a female. Hey, hey, I sure hope it is. You know, I see it. For real, for real. Brian Henderson said, no guidance and no father. Hey, that's a good one. Deontay say, what up, gangster? Hope all is well. I'm good, baby. How you doing? Marcus, what's up? Top of the top of the top. What's going on with you? Robert Richards said, can sweet cheeks cook? Marcus says, salute to my loved ones in the real G Rider. Salute to you, soldier. Thank you for your service, homeboy. For real, for real. Thank you for your service. CP80 type. What's up, G? Checking in from the CPT. What's up, homeboy? No confident in the house? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Jay said, I'm trying to get him to tune into the podcast. He's trying to get the number. What number? Oh, he's trying to get the number. They're telling me, he need to tune into the podcast. Yeah, he really need to do that. And he might can get the. Now I can't give him the number, but he can leave his number and I'll give it to the homie. Craig Moore said no guidance. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, let's go and get into it. Oh, yeah, they definitely ain't. They don't even know what accountability is, Craig. Morgan say we men have to do more than just talk. We we gotta walk. Might have to hold some of those youngsters' hands. Brian Henderson said nobody wants to see nobody come up. He's right about that, baby. He's right about that. But look, on a serious note, man, all bullshit aside now. These youngsters out here, man, they really don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of them out here that's halfway crooks. A lot of them got their 1 feet in and 1 feet out. A lot of them really don't like the way they live it. A lot of them don't want to really don't want to live the way they live it, but they don't know nothing else. They ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? No, they don't have no guidance. They don't have no guidance at all, man. You know what I'm saying? When you look at them, these 20-year-olds, 23, 24, 25, when you look at them, 90 to 95% of them didn't have a father in the house. Yeah, their mama had men probably running in and out, with nobody to try to teach them nothing, to try to guide them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They just, you know what I'm saying? They just out here on their own, you know? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't, ever, you know, a lot of people want to blame them, but I don't blame the youngsters on me because it ain't their fault. It ain't their fault that, you know, they just got a donor for a daddy. It ain't their fault, man. And now I don't know too much of nothing neither. She young, you know, so she can't teach him nothing because she don't know nothing. You know? But let me go to this response over here. Asiatic Supreme say ultimately youth are out of control because we don't control and guide them correctly. I'm 51 years old. These are our kids behaving this way. Brian Henderson say there there's no more big mama and grandpa to instill family values. That's a big part of it. Sophia Moses said, good evening, G. Headed back to Wisconsin Wednesday morning. Sorry I didn't get to meet you face to face. I didn't even get to see Twin this trip. But you guys take care and much love. Hey, much love to you too, and have a safe trip home. You know what I'm saying? You on this page, so you know your family regardless. You know what I'm saying? We gonna meet. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt. James said on it in those first 4 books. Hmm. Marcus said, Miss Sophia, salute, safe travel. Thanks to Barbara say, what up, OG, ready to work, start working on my 67 rags soon. That's right. Marcus say 53 people in here, 32 likes. Y'all bang that button. Bang that bitch button, baby. Yeah, back to the original conversation, man. I don't blame these youngsters, man. Because they just don't know, homie. Ain't nobody gave them life. Ain't nobody taught them nothing about character. Ain't nobody taught them, you know what I'm saying, nothing about principles or morals. Ain't nobody taught them nothing, homie. These youngsters is out here on their own, man. You know what I'm saying? And I see them, man, I just be looking at them, man. Cause they ain't nothing like we was when we grew up. You know what I'm saying? These youngsters is, man, I don't even want to talk negative on them like that, but they ain't nothing like we was on them. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. You know, but that way, we as men, homie, we got to step up, man. We got to start pulling these youngsters to the side, man. Get in the car, man. Take a ride with your boy. You know what I'm saying? We got to start taking a ride with them, talking to them and finding out, what's really going on with them and forming them relationships, homie, to where you get where they got that trust, homie. Because you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tried to form a relationship like that with them. You know what I'm saying? Then we can help guide them in the right way, man. Once you get that gain, once you get that respect, man, and you get that trust, man, you basically got them, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. No, a kid can't teach a kid or raise a kid. And that's really what we got going on out here, man. All these little young girls having babies having babies. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, man, these youngsters, they don't know nothing. Listen, man. The reason why a lot of these women get left by themselves with the kids, because they dealing with kids. They dealing with boys. These young boys don't know nothing about no responsibility, man. You know what I'm saying? But they should know though that they need son or daughter needs their father because they ain't had no father and they know how that feel. You know, man. Hey, it's just crazy, man. Brian Henderson said we did our thing back in the day, but we had respect for elders. Man, I still got respect for my elders to this day. Yeah, it don't matter if I'm a grown ass man. My elders, I've still got respect for them. Marcus say we have to do more as the new elders and soon to be elders to teach the young men and women to value themselves and understand that we're built to last, not to demolish each other. We are built. Listen, man. That's one of the main reasons why we trying to get this vocational center, man. It ain't just about vocational center. That's lovely. But it's always, man, it's gonna be about a mentorship. We're gonna be mentoring. We're gonna have computers in there where they can come in there and get on the computers if they ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a music studio. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have it's gonna be like a safe place, man. You know what I'm saying? For the kids. If they know they can't go nowhere else, they can come there. They can talk to us about their problems, no matter what their problems is, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just so much that we can do, man. Once you got a building, a place where people can come, man, them youngsters gonna come, man. Especially when they know we 1,000, they gonna come. That's why it's so important, man, to get this vocational center open, you know? And that that's important, man. Because I can not only just for the youth, I want these teenagers up in there, man. Man, I need these men. Because they really need some guidance, on. You know what I'm saying? They really need guidance. Anthony Sherman say, what's good, OG? My girl Ashley put me on to your documentary. That scene with it was just my imagination playing was legendary. Yeah. That's the coldest scene in low riding history, homie. Especially with that song right there playing. Every time I hear that song, I get nostalgic. Dot Smooth say, Dot Smooth, tap and check it in, G. T Riders, what's up, gangster loved one? What's up, Dot Smooth? Ed Smith say, so you know what I don't know? If my grandkids got the package or not, what is real screwed up? Other grandma and grandpa can ask this for help them to help them now The problem is, man, I ain't even understand that, really. Hey, man, y'all proofread y'all stuff before y'all put it up there, man. Cause I do the same thing sometimes. I just type and then and when I'm finished, I just hit go and then I'll be like, damn. Huh. Yeah, hey, but yeah, man. These kids out here hurting, man. Preston Prosperous, salute G Riders. What's up, Preston? These kids out here hurting, man. For real, they out here hurting, man. You know what I'm saying? I can just look in their eyes and man, sometimes I just go up to the park and the little homies be up there, man. And I'll be looking at them, man, and I'll be like, damn, man, this a cold world. You know what I'm saying? Because when we was coming up, man, it was unheard of for a homie to be homeless, especially a juvenile. Parents wasn't playing that. They'll whoop your ass before they throw you out. You know, but I'm just saying these some different times, man, and that's why it's so messed up, homie. The whole problem, period. You know what I'm saying? I can break the whole problem down, period. You know what I'm saying? The kids having kids, man. And that's real. These kids having kids and they don't know what they're doing. They kids. They don't know what they're doing, man. You know, so we got to do something, homie. We got to step up as grown men. You know what I'm saying? We got to start saying something, homie. When you see these little youngsters on the street, man, especially the ones that you know or you know their mamas or know them, whatever, you know, you got to call them to the side, man. Like, let me rap with you for a minute, young. You know what I'm saying? Here, take my number, homie. If you need me, call me, man. Not on no bullshit or no gang shit or no. You can call me on some real shit if you really need me, man. You know, or you just need somebody to talk to, homie. Hit my line, man. I'll pull up. You know what I'm saying? No problem. You know what I'm saying? We got to start forming them relationships, man. You know what I'm saying? Because once you form their relationships and you get that trust, homie, you know what I'm saying? They more apt to, you know what I'm saying, to listen to you. You know, and that's real. You know, that's what it's all about. Because these kids, man, all they man, all these kids want is be is loved, don't they? They want to be loved, man. They mama and them probably don't hug them and kiss them and you know say, "Baby, I love you." They probably ain't never heard that in their life. They probably ain't never heard that in their life, huh? And that's real. Asiatic Supreme say kids having kids, yeah, that's a big problem. That's a real big problem, man. Conrad Maxio say, yeah, I can't hear just my imagination without thinking about G stepping out the same time. Yeah, that was an epic scene, homie. Yeah, that was epic. Anthony Sherman, thanks for the donation, my brother. Ron Lawrence said it's hard trying to put something in these kids' ears sometimes, though they don't trust anyone. That's what I'm saying. That's why we got to gain their trust. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they ain't gonna just come overnight though. But we got to gain their trust, man. And once we gain their trust, man, you know, we can guide them in. Once we gain their trust, we can guide them. They gonna let us guide them. Asiatic Supreme say We have to get on code, make better decisions. Don't have kids until you have a trade degree or a skill. The next generations depend on it. Yeah, man, yeah, that's real. You know, that's called being responsible. Minnesota Underdog, what's going on, G and the G Riders? What's up, Minnesota on the Diz All? Yeah, man, that's all part of being responsible, man. You know, we gotta get them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. That's why I wish that they really need you. They really need us in them schools, man, from elementary all the way to high school, man. They need us for real. Amy K, what's going on, Amy? What's going on, Amy K? Amy KM, how you doing? Nothing but the truth. Say, what about the children that had great parents and showed them love, but still chose that gangster nonsense? We in the street messed up way more than the system. Hey, some kids just gonna slide through the trap zone, but you ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? These days right here, the parents these days right here, you ain't got no whole lot of great parents. These young parents of these kids, 17, 16, 15, because they came up in the wrong time, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, these is descendants from crackheads and crack babies. That, man, listen, man. There's some kids that's gonna slip through the cracks. They got great parents and they still gonna fuck up. You gonna have that. But it's not the majority. It ain't even close to the majority. The majority of these kids out here ain't had no father in the house. They mama, you know what I'm saying, is young and she can't teach them nothing because she don't know nothing. You know? So I can't even blame her because she don't know. She need help just as much as they do. Yeah, she need help just as much as they do. It's a messed up situation all the way around the board, you know what I'm saying? Believe that. But at the end of the day, if we all stand up as men and do what we supposed to do, we ain't gonna get them all, but we damn sure can get a hell of a lot of them. I can tell you that. Marcus 118 say nothing but the truth. Gotta understand, homie, we had great parents that taught us respect and character, and banging simply our choice because friend. Yeah. Because hey, man, great. My stepfather, he was cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't my real father, so we didn't have that relationship. You know what I'm saying? But he was cool though. You know, both of them had good jobs. You know, I didn't have to go join no gang. But a lot of times, I'm telling you, man, it's that under that trauma, man, or emotion. Well, I had emotional trauma because my father wasn't ever in my life. You know what I'm saying? That was my father. I mean, my trauma, me missing my father, man, and you know what I'm saying, by my father not being there and me wanting him to be there so much, I had a void in my heart. So I filled that void with the homie. But I didn't know none of this till years later after I reevaluated shit. I just thought I was out there just banging just because I wanted to bang, you know. But all that came because of my father wasn't in my life. You know, that's just part of my testimony and part of my story. Brian Lawrence said my nephew called 23 years at 19, and it's definitely my sister. My sister admitted it was her fault. She thought money meant love. No, don't nothing mean love but love, man. Don't nothing mean love but love. Asiatic Supreme says nothing but the truth. The system in the streets are the same. The kids need more than love. They need guidance, examples, and resources that only we can provide. Nothing but the truth said, no, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about good parents, but the so-called OGs are the ones to blame because most don't care. But let me tell you something, homie. OGs ain't to blame for shit. What y'all fail to realize is it's been like 4 generations after the OGs. The OGs did they shit and passed it down to the BGs. Once they pass it down to the BGs, it's on all them behind them, homie. What the OGs look like running out there in the streets with a 15-6? Man, no. It ain't just no OG. It's everybody. You know, everybody try to just be like the OG. No. Nigga, because the OGs pass it down the right way to the next generation. And somewhere between the generation after the OGs and what's going on now, it got all mixed up. Everything got messed up, man. Everybody's so quick to blame the OGs, but man, most of the OGs is doing their own thing, man. They living their life, got their families. They not hanging in the neighborhood. You might have a few bums that ain't never been nothing, ain't gonna never be nothing, and still hanging in the hood. But most of them is up out of there, homie. I know for a fact. I can go to my hood right now, and they up out of there, man. Yeah, they come around for special occasions and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they not out there hanging in the hood. They ain't hanging on no corners at the liquor store, getting high. Come on, man. Them days been over with, homie. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people, you got to start, look, man. At the end of the day, homie, I take responsibility for myself, homie. I take full responsibility, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't go around blaming nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm second generation, real close to first, but I'm second. You know what I'm saying? I could be first, you know what I'm saying, because I was there, but at the end of the day, I'm like second generation, man. And my homies passed me down shit, you know what I'm saying, knowledge, game, everything, homie. I can't blame them for nothing. You know? Whatever I did, whatever I do, I got to take responsibility for myself, homie. We got to stop just blaming everybody and everything, because at the end of the day, we grown ass men. And we grown and we know wrong from right. We know what we doing when we doing it. You know? Ain't nobody make me do nothing. Everything I did on my own by my own free will and by my choice. You know? I ain't never been no follower. You know, I'm quick to tell them like, no, I'm not with that. I'm not doing that, partner. Y'all can go do it, but I'm not doing it. You know? You know, but everybody ain't strong. Everybody ain't got that mentality. You know? But hey, at the end of the day, homie, like I say, a lot of these youngsters, they just don't know, man. They ain't had no guidance. They ain't had nobody. And another thing, man, is it's up to your parents to teach you and guide you and show you what's right and to teach you all the things you need to know, especially if you got a father. You know what I'm saying? But these kids ain't got no father, and the mothers just don't know. They don't know how to raise no young boy or, you know what I'm saying, growing into no man. They don't. Some of them talk this crap. Oh, I'm your mom and your daddy. No, you're not. You just the mom. But he need his dad. You know? It's just a whole lot to go with this, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't never blame the kids, homie. Because I'm going to tell you right now, homie, in this day and age now, these kids got so much trauma, it's ridiculous, man. A lot of them been mentally abused, sexually abused, physically abused, you know what I'm saying, been abandoned. They don't feel like don't nobody love them. Come on, man. How you gonna feel? How you gonna act when all that's on you when you a kid? Of course you gonna act out. Come on, man. That's what everybody forget about the trauma. A lot of these kids got trauma, man, and they need help. Yeah, the Asiatic Supreme can't blame no G's. It's bigger than that. and at least in LA, you know, it got all mixed up. Like OG Baby Gangster said, it got all mixed up, homie. Because I know the OGs taught me well. You know, that's part of the reason why I'm the way I am. Gregory Well, what's up, OG and the G Riders? Good to be back. Much love. What's up, young Greg? What's going on with you? Lakeisha Hollis said I had grandparents who have praying hands too. Man, I know my mama prayed for me so much. It's man, a whole lot of people kept me praying for me, homie. A whole lot. You know what I'm saying? That's man. Oof. Nothing but the truth say, but what about the rest of the OGs? Not talking about you. Most OGs fell back because they're tired. The system and our people are the ones to blame. You're right. We all play a part. Yeah, we all played a part, homie. But like I said, the OGs did their thing and they dropped it to the next generation. So once they drop it to the next generation, homie, you know what I'm saying? Tell look on from the OGs, the BGs, all the way to the month OTG. It's like 4 generations. Shit was right. After that, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Conrad Maceo say I grew up with my father, but we didn't get along. He worked at Rolls Royce, but I looked up to my older cousin that sold dope because he was flashy. I'm talking 90s flashy. You could see it for sure. Yeah, yeah. A whole lot of people looked up to drug dealers, man. Asiatic Supreme say nothing but the truth. Yes, we all play a part. My part as a 51-year-old is to provide examples and resources to my grown ass kids and grands and to make my community as a whole. Yeah. What the hell did I just do? Oh, okay. Yeah, you get that's what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? We all made mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, we just gotta stop playing it, but we stop just playing the blame game, and we gotta do something. Blaming, sitting here blaming such and such, that ain't gonna matter, homie. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do something. Just like when we talking about them damn Jewish people that's keeping their foot on our neck. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get into that tonight. But we gotta do something. Easty Crip 69th Street, Easter Deal. What's up, baby? Forge Billionaire. What's up, OG? What's happening, homie? What's going on with you? Thank you for tuning in. Oh yeah, this is a good conversation to have, nothing but the truth. We just trying to figure out, what I'm saying, what's going on with these youngsters and what I'm saying, how we can help them. That's what it's all about. It's like I say on this channels, homie, we ain't gonna just sit and talk. We gonna do something, and that's real. That's why I encourage everybody, homie. Every man on here, homie, when he see them little youngsters in the street, pull them up and holler at them, man. A lot of them are really gonna appreciate it too. Yeah, but my thing is that's one of the main reasons I want to get this center. Because when we pull them up and we holler at them, homie, we got to give them an option. That's the number one thing. We have to give them an option. We just can't pull up on them and holler at them, hey man, doing these drugs and this gang banging and robbing and stuff. Man, that ain't the thing, man. That ain't it. We can tell them all that. But at the end of the conversation, what alternative is we giving them? Now, if we got the center, bam, look, man, come on over to this center. You know what I'm saying? Learn you a trade that it can't nobody never take from you, that people that is going to always be used for, and you will never be broke. Now, you tell them something like that, homie, compared to how they live, they might be like, man, let me go check it out. But I just can't pull up on them and talk all that good talk, but at the end of the day, just walk away without giving them no options or no alternatives. That's why we need centers like vocational centers, man. Which mine gonna be way more than that, but we need them centers. Because mine always also gonna be a place where if different neighborhoods get into a problem and before somebody killed, if we can call them up in there in a neutral place and sit down and see if we can talk it out before somebody get killed. Because that's what I do. I do gang intervention and gang prevention. You know, Sugar Bear, what's up, loved one? Now, these new rappers don't bang. All they do is just use that banging just to sell records to these idiots out here that bite into it. That's it. Asiatic Supreme say Sugar Bear called Bear. I agree the music is a problem, but what produces the drill music? Salute to you, Bear. Salute to you, my brother. Anthony Sherman said, man, we got R&B singers buying their way in the game. These young boys confused. See, what R&B singers? Because I ain't heard no fucking R&B. We just talked about this music last night, man. The Jewish people, they run the industry. You know what I'm saying? It's been systematically, put in place to get rid of R&B, soul, funk, all that. All you hear now is rap. I can't name one R&B singer right now. None. I can't name one. What's that? Seating outside say, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but how you feel about older people that's just stuck in their teenage mentality? You feel me? I feel sorry for them, man. Because you know what I'm saying, as you live and as you age, as you grow, you know what I'm saying? If you stay the same way your whole life, then you pitiful. If you don't change at all, man, hey, I feel sorry for them, man. That's all I feel sorry for him, man. I feel sorry for him. Chris Brown. Chris Brown is more pop. He more pop than R&B, homie. You know, but I can roll with Chris Brown. But that's what one person. Where all the females at? Where all the Anita Bakers and Sade's, you know, and Tina Marie's and come on, man. If I gotta depend on Chris Brown for love songs, and man, come on, man, you better stop. Sugar Bear, Jew Money, Gazi, Arab, dude paying big bread if you outside popping something. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Second Childhood by Nas. Yeah, but that ain't no R&B. That ain't no funk. If whatever Nas doing is still rap. You know, Nas, my man, though. Nas, you know, Nas be rapping. He be kicking signs. He be rapping real. You know what I'm saying? He ain't with all that dumb stuff like these youngsters is. He ain't never was with it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never been with it. Man, Nas, he ain't no new Tupac. That's what he ain't. Yeah, they can do all that little drill rap, you know what I'm saying? But what we need to do is, I don't support it no way. You know what I'm saying? I never support it. What's that? Said Thai OG OG tell it. We got a lot of OGs opposing change, teaching the youth to follow them. That's these dummies, though. You know what I'm saying? Anybody grown ass man, especially talking. Cause see, let me first of all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta understand what an OG is, homie. Just because you older, that don't make you no OG, homie. What makes you an OG, you know what I'm saying, is the work you put in, you know what I'm saying, the amount of time that you've been out there on them streets putting that work in, you know what I'm saying, your respect level and your credibility level on the streets. That's what make you an OG. Just because you older and you been in, that don't make you no fucking OG. You ain't did nothing. That's the case every man up. And at the end of the, for real OG, homie, a real OG, homie, it's gonna be at least 62 or more or better. All these little young motherfucking punks all on the internet with that OG, especially because in California, homie, you know what I'm saying? These dudes from California be on this internet and they got these dudes from out of town fool. Motherfucker, you 42, how you OG? You 45, how you OG? You 50, you still ain't no OG. You 55, you still ain't no OG. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to get to claim the title, but you ain't no fucking OG, man. You can't be. You ain't old enough. And you ain't did what you supposed to do. You ain't fit the criteria. So a lot of them. So when y'all be seeing these dudes on this internet, hollering about they OGs, man. Because the real OG ain't even got to say he was OG, a BG or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They are who they are, and they know who they are, homie. And those that been around or that heard of them know who they are. And Mary J. Blige, her time that came and went, homie. That's all. Her time that came and went. You know, and it still could have something to do with them Jewish people probably not even letting her put nothing up. Castro 42, what's up, G? Have you ever heard of a group called Change? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't heard of Change. Porter GK said, what's the role? Hey, man, it's another thing I'm going to tell y'all, man. That little wheelchair symbol, homie, that's a disrespect to crippin', homie. That ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking crippin'. I don't bang no more, none of that, homie. But that shit there, just basically you saying you handicapped. Because that's what that is, a handicap sign, a sign. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who made it up, but I know that shit didn't come from the West Coast. Whoever made it up, it had to be somebody from out of town. Because ain't nobody from the West Coast who make nothing up like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a disrespect, man. I feel disrespect when I see that. You know what I'm saying? Because it make it feel like, because that's why would you have a handicap sign? Who the hell does that? That's the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life right there, man. Asiatic Supreme say, last real R&B female was Keisha Cole to me. After that R&B got watered down to pop and music. That's what it is, man. Look, man. That's the only thing that blacks got right now, homie. And the only reason they got pop is because of Beyonce and Big Forehead, the one Chris Brown that had the altercation with. Other than that, man, we ain't got no Beyonce ain't no R&B singer. She pop. Yeah, Keisha Cole was a beast. Keisha Cole was the truth. Asiatic Supreme say OG is an interesting title out here in North Carolina, where I live now. They so-called OGs are 29. That's what. Woo! OG 29. Oh my goodness. That's rough there. Asiatic Supreme say, oh, okay. Michelle, what's up, Michelle? How you doing, little lady? Quarter G if everything they might be big, if everything they might be big homies, and that's it, you're absolutely right. I'm telling you. Nothing but the truth, say facts. I participated in the 90s, regardless, always correct the youngers when they call me OG. If anything, call me OT, whole time. Sugar Bear say, he's a Boston Crip. Yeah, but that little wheelchair shit on me, I never felt that, never will. Yeah, Anita Baker went gone, but her music is forever. Anita Baker got bangers, for real. ATX Supreme said, yeah, I agree, we ain't no handicaps. And I'll never use that, I would never. If I was gang banging, I would never use that. Anthony Sherman said the new thing now is young OGs. Ain't no such thing as young OGs, homie. Ain't no such thing. Michelle said, I'm good, G. That's good, little lady. That's good. That's right. Yeah, but see, a lot of these youngsters, man, they really do need help, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't see myself as 15, 16, homeless. To this day, no matter what I do, I can always go home. Mama gonna open that door with open arms and let me in. Hey, I guess things change, man. I guess things change, man. These, you know why? These little young girls having these babies, they so fast, homie. They so still trying to be in the streets that they ain't even they don't even give themselves time to bond and love their kids, homie. I'm talking about to really love them. They don't give themselves time. Soon as they heal, as soon as they can, they back in the streets. Now all these kids want is love, man. I can promise you all they want to be is love, man. And know that somebody that's gonna always be there for them, homie. Somebody to teach them and guide them, man. You know what I'm saying? And since the fathers ain't there, you know what I'm saying? It's up to us. It's all duty to step in and try to do something, man. We just can't let them go. We just can't let them go like that, man. Big homie dad says Bloods don't even use it as disrespect towards Crips. So why would Crips use it as a gang sign? I don't know because they fucking idiots, whoever made it up. And do you have idiots that just follow? Because I would never use that shit. That shit don't got nothing to do with no Crip. You know what I'm saying? I've been Cripping since 1973, 11 years old, fifth grade. You know what I'm saying? And I never heard of no bullshit like that. You know, that's disrespect, don't it? Straight to me, it's disrespect. Michelle say facts. I'm raising my great nephew so I can make sure he's brought up right. Hey man, hey, I'm gonna salute you on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because to just take on another kid that ain't yours, you know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing but salute you. You know, that's a big hell of a responsibility that you put on yourself just to make sure he raised right. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but love. You know, he gonna know that you love him. And that's what kids need to know. They need to know that we love them. Say mostly the young roller. I don't care who uses it. It's some bull crap to me, homie. It's some straight bull crap. Asiatic Supreme say, Michelle, that's what's up. You are on point. Nothing but the truth say, things do change, brother, for the worse, unfortunately. Even in your time, in your generation, your parents and grandparents, etc. Look at y'all as confused fools. Yeah, what everybody gonna do? Their parents gonna do that when you don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We was respectful regardless. Huh. No matter what. You know what I'm saying? We was raised to be respectful to our elders, homie. Kids go to school now and the teacher's scared of them. You know what I'm saying? They disrespect the teacher, all that, man. We never did none of that. None of that growing up, homie. And we was banging and gangsters, homie. And still didn't do none of that. Wasn't disrespecting our elders, homie. You know, it's a hell of a difference. Quarter GK say, big homie, Sugar Bear, I never been to Boston in my life. All due respect, West Side, Orlando, I'm 35. Maybe it's just my generation, though. No disrespect, big homie. Yeah, but still at the end of the day, we losing. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, man, this shit has been this shit has been planned and plotted, man. Why you think they brought all them drugs up in the hood, man? Why you think they let the drugs flood, let the cocaine flood the hoods, man? But see, they mad now because that meth is fucking off all the white people. It ain't a whole lot of blacks messing with that meth like that. That's mostly Mexicans and black people and white people. But we got something to do. You know what I'm saying? But that meth is killing them hillbillies and them white people because they eating it up. You know, but everything's been planned against us, man. Ain't none of this is by accident. None of it. Ain't nothing that bad that happened to us is by accident, home. And that's real. It's all on purpose. It's all plotted and planned. They're going to continue to plot and plan. They're going to continue to try to destroy us. But they can't destroy us because we the strongest people on earth, man. We them people. We the Hebrew Israelites, man. Afro-Shemitic. We them people. They done did everything under the sun to us, homie. They done drowned us, burned us, hung us, shot us, dragged us. Man, they done did everything under the sun, homie. And we still standing tall through it all. And they ain't just did it for a year or two. They've been doing this shit over 400 years to us, man. And they still got their foot on our neck, homie. They still scared that we gonna flourish. That one day we gonna wake up and all of us gonna see who we really are. And we gonna know that we some great ass people and we got a hell of a history and can't nobody touch it. They know this already. But we don't. I know it. But most of our people don't know it, homie. We ain't never got to hold our head down about nothing, man. Some of the biggest inventions on earth, we did it. And a lot of them that they stole acting like they did it, they stole it from us. If they couldn't take it, steal it, they took it. Man, I just wish everybody felt the way I felt, homie. Because I already know who we are, homie. You know what I'm saying? I know, man, they can't touch this, homie. And they know they can't. They just hoping that we stay asleep, man. That's their thing. Divide and conquer and throw shit in there in between to keep you preoccupied while they continue to plan and plot and step on our neck, man. That's all they doing, man. They ain't teaching us nothing in school. Go to our school and then let you be undercover some kind of way, go to a white school and see the difference. See the difference. You think they teach them about Martin Luther King and Medgar Evers and you think they teach them about the slavery and all that stuff, man? About Nat Turner? They don't teach them none of that because there ain't no reason for them to even know it. You got to wake up, man. We got to wake up. Asiatic Supreme said we the original man still standing tall through it all. That's real, homie. We still here. Man, we still here, man. After all we done been through, homie. And we still strong. And look at the disadvantage we at. And they still scared of us, huh? We have a hell of a disadvantage and they still scared of us. Boy, it's crazy, man. We got to get ourselves together, homie. We got to help these youth out here, homie. We got to open their eyes. We got to teach them what we know. So they ain't never got to hold their head down again in life. We got to teach them what we know. We got to start teaching everybody what we know, homie. And that's real. Man, at the end of the day, homie, we all we got, man. Ain't nobody finna come and save us. Don't nobody give a damn about us, man. We have to give a damn about us, homie. Don't nobody care about us. If somebody was going to save us, they'd have been did it, man. 400 years ago. We just got to know who we are, homie, and know who they are. You know what I'm saying? There's some dirty scandalous, rotten. Boy, don't even let me. Homie, they ain't nothing like us, homie. We got good hearts, homie. For real. Them people ain't got no hearts at all, man. See how they did us? We built America. We should be owning this bitch. That's real. Lincoln didn't free us because he had a good heart and he wanted to end the slavery. No. He freed us to save the Union. That's why he freed us. He don't give a damn about us. Don't nobody give a damn about us, man. They try to act like that they give a damn about us. Lincoln ain't give a damn about us, and nobody else do either. Nobody. We have to give a damn about us, homie. And what they count on is we not giving a damn about each other. They gonna stay trying to put division. They gonna stay trying to divide us. They gonna stay trying to pit us against each other. God damn, it's 2022. We ain't woke yet. We should know all this shit, man. But when you got motherfuckers like Shaq and Barkley and Mother and Stephen A. and all these other clowns, I mean, come on, man. But we don't even got to deal with them, man. All we got to do is stop supporting. You know, all these black supposed to be powerful people with all this money. Now why they don't never speak up for us? Why they don't never say nothing? You already rich. You can't spend the money you got 500 years. It can't be about the money. Why y'all not speaking out? Come on, man. That's why we got to do it, man. We got to do it ourselves, man. Us, just regular people. We don't need no entertainers. We don't need no athletes. We don't need none of that shit. All we need is each other, just regular people, man. And we stop supporting they butt. When we stop, they in the positions they in because of us. Tyler Perry, them white people don't like your movies. Black people that supported them movies, man. Speak up. Jay-Z, you went on that motherfucker laughing and kiki and ha-ha with all them crackers about Kellen Kaepernick. You on there like the only black sucker on there. It's over for kneeling. We not kneeling no more. And I'm looking at this motherfucking piece of shit. But here's the kicker though. They supposed to gave Jay-Z $100 million, and that was just to get you people off Kaepernick. That $100 million is supposed to go to help the black community or something. What he doing with it? We ain't heard one word about it. Because we don't care. We let them just knock Kaepernick out the way where he ain't even relevant no more. That's what they wanted Jay-Z to do. Then they fake like they gave him $100 million. What $100 million and what you doing with it? Because it can't be to put back in football. That ain't doing us no good. It can't be to pay for no halftime show. That ain't doing us no good. What you doing with the money? Telling y'all, man, we gotta ask these questions, man. And we want some fucking answers, man. All that old kiki kakan up in there with them crackers, you know what I'm saying? And you know, to make this brother look bad, man. To make a brother look bad. Because he protested. And you know, motherfuckers talking about fuck the national anthem. Go listen to the whole anthem. They talking about killing us. That anthem is talking about killing us. They just took a part off of it. They just took a part off of it, and that ain't the whole song. I used to love the national anthem, man. Until I heard the whole song and found out what it was about. They talking about killing us. Asiatic Supreme said real talk, OG. It's us against everybody. Everybody else at the end of the day, but this too will pass. All this gonna pass, baby. That's real. Big homie there says the only problem is the people they had in slavery never called themselves Hebrew Israelites and knew nothing about the Bible or Jesus. So we have identity crisis. We don't know who we are as a people. I know who I am. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm Afro-Semitic. I know exactly who I am. Who said them people that came over here didn't know who they was? What you mean they didn't know who they was? You know what I'm saying? After they beat them and tortured them and gave them motherfucking Americanized names and basically made them forget about where they came from. And generation after generation, wasn't nobody there to tell everybody the truth, to keep it spreading so they can remember it. Them people know exactly who they was, huh? Them people know who they was. And I know who I am, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a descendant from Shem, homie. Yeah. I'm Afro-Semitic. I'm not black. I'm not African American. They gave us that shit. Ain't no other race on earth that let some other people get him a name to be called. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. I don't care, but nobody can change that. No matter what they say, they can't change my mind or none of that. I know who I am. And that's real, homie. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people pull the wool over your eyes. Who said they didn't know who they was, homie? Who said that? How the hell they don't know who they are and they just came from their homeland? They know who they are, homie. It's just that over them years, all them years of torture and beating and rape and killing, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody to carry the stories on. Oof. Asiatic Supreme say kneeling is okay. I get it, but we got to get on code with our people like them little head folks do. You right about that, them little head folks. Yeah. They say never again and enforce that through economics, that part. I'm saying never again. I'm saying never again. We had over 50 million slaves killed, man, doing this 400 years, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit that happened to them in Germany was fucked up. Way fucked up. But that was just like 3 years. We talking about 400 over 400 years, man. No, I'm saying never again. Huh. Yeah. I'm taking that. Yeah, like that it took so much from us. I'm saying never again. Huh. Oh, of course we the children of Abraham, man. I know who we are, man. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let nobody bamboozle me out of that. You know? Yeah, yeah. Big homie dad says, Carter, CK, not all black people are Israelites. Yeah, that's real. Asiatic Supreme said at Nike Mo, they need to keep that N word out of their mouth. And we all should delete that word, period, even with us. Yeah, we need to delete it. That need to be a word that's off limits, period. I slip and say it sometimes because I was so used to saying it, but I've been trying not to say it. You know what I'm saying? That word don't even need to be spoke of or thought of on because that ain't us. You know what I'm saying? That definitely ain't us. Yeah. Like I said, man, ain't nobody gonna come help us, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do our own thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I look, man, all we gotta do is come together, love, respect each other, and spend our money together. Get our own financial institutions, which is banks, you know what I'm saying? And do our own thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We spend more money than any other race, homie. We spend on bull crap. You know, everybody tripping off designer this, designer that. We don't need that. Black people think that defines you. That makes you, something special. You know what I'm saying? You just an idiot that went and spent $500 on a pair of pants. That's all you is an idiot. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. We got to do better, man. Big on the dad says we call ourselves Moors, Muslims, Hebrews, Christians, etc. That's because there's so many of us, homie. Everybody ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not the same. People, hey, a lot of people come from different tribes. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm a Christian. You know what I'm saying? I follow Jesus. I believe in Jesus. And all this came from Jesus. Everything came from Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't I claim Jesus? He the one did it all. Everything came from him. No matter what race, what religion or whatever you claiming, everything came from Jesus. You know? And I say I'm a Christian because I follow Christ, Christ Jesus. You know, I don't follow the pastor. I don't follow the preacher. You know, I follow Jesus. I don't need that, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing, none of that other stuff. I got a relationship with Jesus. Hey man, it's been a blast. You know, it's always been every time when I come on here, man, I really enjoy our conversations on, you know what I'm saying? And that's real. Because a whole lot of stuff need to be talked about, man. It need to be put out in the open and then it need to be acted on. Because I already told y'all we ain't just talking over here. You know what I'm saying? We about action over here, homie. You know what I'm saying? So we got to act on this with these youngsters, man. You know, I do it all the time anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we all need to do it. We all got some kind of responsibility in this. Walt Willis said, I think I've been on the Afro-Semitic thing since you were in jail. I don't know if you remember me sending you the literature on it. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, man, we all in this together, man. We, like I say, we just gotta love each other, respect each other, and come together, man, and spend our money with each other, man. Don't nothing hurt these white folks really but money, man. And if you're sleeping with their daughters, that's the only thing hurt them. So we got to hit them with that boy the money. We need to stop buying Nikes. We need to stop buying Adidas. Nike don't care about no black man. Nike been using black people to make money forever, man. Nike wouldn't even be as big as it is without the black athletes. And that's real. They wouldn't be nothing without black athletes, man. And they just want to take Kyrie Irving deal just because he watched the movie. You gonna tell us what we can watch and what we can't watch? I don't give a damn if there was something negative in there about them little head people. That don't mean I believe it. That don't mean I endorse it. It just happened to be in the movie that I'm looking at trying to find something about my people and my life. And y'all, come on, man. Where they do that at, man? They telling us what we can watch and what we can't watch now. For real? Man. Asiatic Supreme said this is a great conversation on value, on point. We got to get on code like them little heads and them big heads. Yeah. It's us against everybody, even ourselves. We got it, man. We got to get ourselves together, man. We got to get ourselves together, man. Let me say my pledge, man. I pledge to never hurt or harm or disrespect a brother or sister, anybody for that matter, man. I just want to live and let live, man. I want to be happy and want everybody else to be happy. You know what I'm saying? I thank God every morning that I wake up that I'm on top of dirt. You know what I'm saying? For another day. And I pray that everybody else, I thank Him for everybody else that wake up as well. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. We ain't nobody in this with us, homie. Ain't nobody, we in this by ourselves. You know? We in this by ourselves, man. We gotta make it happen. We gotta make it do what it do, man. We gotta do it, man. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. So what we gonna do? Huh? What we gonna do? Just a thought. Think about it. And if you just decide you don't want to do nothing, you might as well have jumped off the ship with the other brothers and sisters that jumped. They knew they wasn't going, they wasn't going to have it. They say, I'd rather die than go where y'all going than wherever this boat going. But if you ain't gonna do nothing, you might as well jump too. You know what I'm saying? Because the talking and the marching and all that shit is over. You know what I'm saying? And what we gotta do ain't hard. All we gotta do is boycott some shit, come together as one, love each other, respect each other. These ain't no hell of a sacrifices. All the big sacrifices that Martin them did, because they dead. Our sacrifices are minimal. They small. And we still can't do it. Ooh, Lordy, Miss Clark. Listen, man, if you're walking down the street, through the mall, at the park, or whatever, and you see a brother or sister coming your way, man, don't turn your head to try to avoid eye contact, man. Look at your brother, your sister right now and just say hi or hello. You know, some gonna speak back and some not. But for those that don't speak back, don't worry about it. Because I promise you, if we keep saying hi and hello, homie, sooner or later they gonna get it, homie. And that's real. Like I always say, homie, when we know better, we gotta do better, man. And we know better, homie. It's a whole lot going on out here, man. It's a whole lot where they trying to keep us distracted, to keep us from really thinking and trying to move the right way, man. All this is by design, man. All this is planned and plotted. Planned and plotted, man. You know? They scared of us, man. All we want is what's ours, man. Give us a level playing field, man. And we all play anybody. Just give us a level playing field. Asiatic Supreme said, I hate that they jump, but I understand them jumping. They knew where that journey was headed. But we here now, and we got to get right and on code with each other. Exactly. We got to get on code with each other, man. But it's up to everyone else on this page right now and everybody that see this podcast, man. It's up to us to spread the word and do what we supposed to be doing, man. Don't you know the quickest way for something to happen is to spread the word by mouth, face to face. We keep spreading that word, man, and they keep spreading it, and they keep spreading it, and they keep spreading it. Come on, man. We up in there. We up in there, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, man, that y'all hit that notification button or subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Ain't no reason why you on here and you ain't subscribed, man. Because y'all see, you know we ain't on no bull crap. You know what I'm saying? We on some real time over here, man. You know? And, you know, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Love y'all, respect y'all, man. And I hope y'all tune in again. You know what I'm saying? And spread the word about the channel. You know, for those of y'all that have Facebook or other platforms where you can spread this episode, man. Spread, man. Share this episode, man. Everybody on here that can share this episode, share it. You know, I want to thank y'all again, and God willing, I'll see y'all tomorrow night, man. It's your boy G, OG Gangster, straight out of Compton, OG ENT TV. G Riders, man, love y'all, man. Like I said, G Riders, stand up. G Riders, we got to lead by example, man. You can't say you're a G Rider, man, and you ain't pushing. That's real. Let's spread the word, man. Love y'all, baby. I'm up out of here.